Hey Team BB, how we doing? What are we on? 5:30 on a Monday. Unusual for me, I'm normally gone by now. Stayed on, did a bit on the Skoda. The box is being done. That's all in motion. So hopefully we'll have that back. Change the arms, change a load of bits and pieces. Move the tunnel, put a different prop shaft through it. But the aim is to get it out within the next 6 weeks. And then get it painted up, get it to shows, bit of touch up, get it to shows. The Mini's in, the jigsawmini.com car, that's here, arrived Saturday. We picked it up Saturday, took it up the road. It's a bit scary, bit of work to do on it, bit of setup, change a few things, bit of ramp angles on the diff, I think, and a couple of other bits and pieces, sort the suspension out, but it's going to be a hell of a thing, going to be a really good weapon. The workshop is terribly messy. I can only apologise. Don't look too much around, but there's lots of cool stuff going on. The van's upside down, which we don't ever want to see it like that again. That's because the diff's coming and we're making a subframe for the rear. As I said, Skoda's in. We've got a customer's Mini in who's going hill climbing. Just bought him to do us a little work. We've just put some turrets in the back. We're going to mount his seat, welded some bits up around the front, mounted one of Enz's gear changes in it. Lots of bits and pieces like that. That should be done tomorrow. Derek's Lupo is done. That's all bolted up, finished for him. We just modded his cage. It went straight through the center of the headlamp switch. So we just put a nice little bend round and got around that. Class 10 on the bench. Junior Special has gone off to powder coat. And the other Junior Special is in the one of the lockups. So that's good. There's a Class 8 being built up now. That's nearly done. Jed's been smashing on with that, so that's nearly done, and then we can pull the O'Riordan cars in and get them two done. But yeah, waffling on, I'll quickly show you around and we'll have a chat through. So here's the min bin. Here is the min bin. She's beautiful. We've put enough chat out there about it, but yeah, it's a work in progress. There's bits and pieces. They've done a great job, the people that's had it, John and his father. But we just want to change a few things, upgrade a few things. But it's a great little thing. It's a lovely little thing. Had a lad in today, did a little camera shoot on it, a little photo shoot on it, which was good. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little thing. All the right bits in it. Just going to refine it. Skoda. She's looking messy now. Almost back to where we were. Like I said, change the front arms. I've mounted the rear shocks on it now, so I've gone for that. Linked all that up, changed the top arm, give us a bit more space in there. Still a bit narrow on the rear arm, but I like it because, like I said, it's not a race car. It's not a race car. It is a show-off car. Don't see many pickups going around with two GSX-R 1000 bike engines in, do you? So I know she's been around for a couple of 3 years now, and some people are probably bored of it, but trust me, we get people on it every couple of days, every week, mate, once a week minimum. Maybe every couple of days people will ring or message or email us or ask us what's going on with it, where it is, and it's still here. We're still doing it. Box is being done, as I say. That should be back in a couple of weeks. I'll rip all these arms off tomorrow. Now I've got that suspension done tonight. Get them powdered, get the front arms powdered. G will finish the tunnel, and then we've got the prop shaft through, and then we got this lovely Class 8. This is from a lad from IK. I don't want to give his name because he hasn't given us permission to, but yeah, brand new car. I think they had the motor redone last year, and we sort of built it out of some of his old bits, but the bulk of it is all brand new. So it'd be a fantastic little car. Very fast car. This would be a really good car. Props to Simpson again, obviously on the exhaust side of things. That's there. She's on Olin's, look, which is nice. But it's all gone together really well. Jed smashed on with it. He's a novice in our group at the moment, putting cars together. But we've had a watchful eye on him. All of us have had a watchful eye on him, and he's fantastic. He's done a really good job. They're fairly self-explanatory. They go together really well, nice and easy. And he's done a really good job. Fair play to him. So he's settling in really well. He's already on his 3rd week. This thing's just lazing around a little bit now. Shocks will be done by the end of the week, so they'll be here. The gearbox is on, but we're waiting for a clutch slave cylinder to go in there. Josh has still got a bit of work to do. Clutch centre, we're waiting for clutch plate, because obviously he had a standard Honda box on. Now he's on a GBZ, which is on a Ford spline, so he's got to change that. We're waiting for a fan, that can't be far away, and then all the Jix fittings, Jix 6 fittings turned up for it today, so we can get the fuel pipe on, etc, etc. Drive shafts are in, just again waiting for the clutch to be finished so we can get them all on. As I said, the van is upside down, so if Rob's watching, we never want to see it like this again, Rob, although you'll be safe, don't worry about that. Got a cage in her, she's lovely, nice and tight. So yeah, this is upside down because we will be, or I will be, building a subframe for it shortly. So the subframe will fit in sort of this area. Obviously we've got to make some turrets through to get the shockers through, and then we'll run the swing arm off it. Obviously this is the swing arm off the kitten, but similar design. So this will just run off here. We're going to run a beam through, straight through, but like I said, build a subframe in so it's all boltable, so we can drop the subframe out of it. It'll all be a bolt-in frame. It's good solid steel in here. Does look weird upside down, but that's cool. John's kitten, just waiting for the drive box. To be fair, the bulkhead's in, the tunnel's in, gear change is mounted. G did that last week. Handbrakes mounted. Water pipes are run through. They're run through. It's all in. It's, you know, it's all there really. Just like I said, once the drive box comes, we can then mount that and then bang, take it all apart, get it off the powder, and get it together. John wants it for March. Isn't going to be a problem as long as we can get the drive box quite quickly. Yeah, so really pleased. Obviously, there's the other arm. So yeah, it's gone. Fuel tank's in there nicely. I'm going to bring a pipe off here, and obviously take it out and have the filler up sort of in the window there. Finish bulkhead in the top. We'll alley shield this, and then alley shield the side, hence why you've got these lugs here. So that'll alley shield the side, and then it'll be completely completely sealed off then, sorry, from the engine bay. Class 10, he came up the weekend, just sat in it and made sure he was happy. There's the motor that's going in it. So Vin, if you're watching, proper class 10. She'll be mint. Tidy motor that. And then we've had this mini in, which we've just put some rear turrets in, so we can run a coilover. And like I said, ends, we've had one of Enz's gear change units in. Obviously his front brackets there as well, the steering column. We've stiffened up the floor, put some plates in the floor so we can weld some tube across. There's some new regs on MSA now for mounting seats on tube. You've got to put little turrets in, flat turrets on, so we'll get on that. And the Lupo, basically customer supplied us the cage, didn't think it would fit, and we made it fit. So bolted him in, around the top. So this is just for like Targa stuff, I think. So not stage rallying or anything like that, just a few Targa events. And that's it. Now you're up to date. I'm gonna give up saying there's loads on and we're busy, because karma will come and bite me and we'll be quiet. And yeah, but hold on to your hats. Thanks people, see you soon.